Hello, everybody. Wake up.
Wake
What's up? Yes, sir. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to the John Pint Show. My name is Half Pint. Trusty sidekick, John Wells.
Here now, the news.
What the black contact?
Dead ass running for president in 2016.
Listen.
That is a quote.
Waka Flocka Flicka thing.
That's close.
While he's inundating all the radio and TV stations and media about this nonsensical idea of running for office, yet another brother was taken down at the hands of the police. You decide, people, what's more important. This fool running or posing for office, or the lives of black people actually mattering.
The problem is, once again, you have somebody that has made a buffoonery,
a mockery.
He's run amok. He's been bamboozled. He's been hoodwinked, and he's making a mockery of your color,
of your culture,
of everything.
The fact that they're paying attention gets away from so much of what's happening in our community and dealing with the community issues. Because if you want to be relevant, if you want to be important, if you want to have something to say, then at least talk about what's going on in the community at this present time, because that's an issue. Right now, what he's going to do is he's going to erase whatever good or bad or whatever indifferent that you thought about Obama out of pocket, because everybody's going to be placing emphasis on this fool and what he's saying.
It ain't that serious.
Let's talk about what he does not do for hip hop and how he is a part of the problem, not the solution of where we are headed.
When you're as high as much as he is, there's not much that you're gonna do. And listen, I wasn't voting for Jesse Jackson, but I'm just saying, look at the difference in the characters of these people. You talk about the dumbing down of a nation, the dumbing down of hip hop. And I'm not saying that black people are stupid, but what I am saying is that they've taken everything away from us and we've forgotten how to fight for it. You're not fighting for education.
And our priorities are in the wrong place. Our priorities are definitely in the wrong place.
You're not fighting. Well, okay.
We were starting to value education, culture, relationships, and our community a lot more. As hip hop emerged to become global, we started seeing messages of empowerment as well as a variety of different parts of hip hop that we encompass, from the party to, conscious, to even gangster, what they consider gangster rap, which is really just cautionary tales about living in those communities. See Fear of a Black Hat?
Yeah.
That was funny too. And that was a depiction on every part of hip hop, from the conscious to the gangster to the business in itself and what happens when you're in it.
You go solo and can't make it.
This is part of cautionary tales that are in our culture about hip hop and about what happens when you transcend from the block to, wax, to major record labels, and you're trying to make a name for yourself.
The things that we're talking about are not indicative or inducive.
Conducive.
I know what I'm saying.
So are you making up words again?
The next week, listen, we will be back with some more idiocy.
Idiocracy.
Let me tell you the same thing. It goes back to what Wesley Snipes said. Wesley Snipes said, man, when I was running around here trying to eat, wasn't nobody checking for me. I made a couple of movies, and now I'm a sex symbol. He said, I'm not going for none of this because it's all bull. It's all BS.
But I think that unfortunately happens to also be reality for.
When Forrest Whitaker is a sex symbol?
I think Forrest Whitaker has some attributes. But that's the definition of being a star on some level. What you see a lot of these young people, young rappers or young artists that are always around in the area and accessible, that they don't have that issue. Their issue now has become, you just like me. Why I gotta respect you? Or why should I put you on this pedestal? Or I got money just like you. 50 Cent said it best. He said, if I'm in the same pissy hallways as the next brother, but he's wearing a pair of, fly sneakers or fly gear, and I want that, I'm gonna have to take it. We thank you for coming out at this episode of the John Pint Show. Make sure you catch us every Tuesday. Rapstation.com. Let us know what you think. Comment on our shows. Let us know what you want to hear, what you want to see, and some topics that you might want to hear us debate about. Usually it's really not a debate because I'm usually always right, even though Jawel thinks because he says things and he uses his own words, so that really makes a difference. But I'll give him that. I'll let him rock out a little bit. Thank you for coming by.
Peace.
Peace.